Mark Cuban has made one of the worst investments of his career. And that says a lot. I really look up to you, Mark Cuban. I love Shark Tank. I think you're an amazing investor, and I think you got had in this situation. The Vibe Pickleball League. That is one of the worst names imaginable. Who did they pay to come up with that? Because I could have came up with that for free. It's a rival league against MLP, and everyone really loves MLP. It's not my fault Thomas Dundon is an egomaniac. So you have these two rival billionaires, Steve Kuhn and Thomas Dundon, that don't want to team up. They don't want to show little boys and little girls out there that working together is better than having huge egos and trying to crush each other. They're babies. They're babies. They're absolute babies. Just like me. I'm a baby, but I admit it. So at least I have some mindfulness, unlike Steve Kuhn and Thomas Dundon. Let me say this, Thomas Dundon. If you didn't have all these volunteers helping out at all your trash PPA tournaments, then you would be extremely unprofitable. You really would. Why do I call it trash tournaments? I think it's unfair. We have to play with tape lines when we pay over $100. What's an entry fee? Like $80, $70? And then per event, it's $40 at least. It's insane. And I watch Shark Tank a lot. Why is the Vibe Pickleball League not a good investment? It's not proprietary. You do have Ben Johns and some pros that are in the PPA contracts that they have. However, the MLP is way funner to watch. And I would make this argument. Amateur pickleball is way funner to watch in a group setting than pros. I really think it is. I think pickleball is one sport where amateur play is actually more fun to watch than pro play. I would argue this over and over again, because I like arguing. Could I start a grassroots movement that goes against the MLP, that fights against the Vibe, because amateur play is so much more fun to watch, give equity to the actual players, and do really well? I think I could. I think I have the infrastructure. I think I've been doing this for over 4 or 5 years. I don't think anyone could touch me if I decided to do this.